Hey guys, what's going on? It's Nathan, and today I am very happy to be bringing you something a little bit different than what I usually do. Instead of doing the same old monotonous gameplay, I got a request to do some sort of a challenge, to challenge myself in some way, and I'm very proud to be bringing you the RECOIL challenge. This is the gun I will be using. As you see, I've added rapid fire to it, so what that's done is it's given it off the chart fire rate that I have to try to compensate for. Now, the gun I'm using is indeed the Sac3 1.5 Introvert. It's equivalent to the MP11 Squeaker if you have used that gun. And the rules were I have to throw on rapid fire and no extended mags. So it was a little bit of a challenge considering you blow through most of your ammo in less than not less than a second, but less than 2 seconds by far. Like, the ammo just, it goes so quick. And as you see, I have 15 shots here, and it goes ridiculously fast. But, it was a little bit of a challenge. It was interesting. It was fun, and, I figured you guys would enjoy it. It is something a little bit different on my channel. The class I'm using, I'm running Gung Ho. Actually, you know what? Let's just throw it up on the screen. This is the class I was using, and this is by no means a try-hard class. This is a purely up close, sometimes medium range if you can manage your recoil, like right here, sort of gun. And I've noticed that this is a headshot machine just because of how fast it kicks up. And you know what? I think it would have been a headshot machine regardless of whether I threw on rapid fire or not. And FYI, I do not advise rapid fire for serious gameplay, but it would get headshots galore. It's a pretty crazy gun, to be honest. So, I hope you guys do enjoy the video. Considering this gun is statistically nearly identical to the MP11 Squeaker, I've seen people ask, which gun is better, what are the pluses, what are the downsides? Well, unfortunately on this variant, you can't equip your standard attachments that you would like to equip, like quick draw and foregrip. That doesn't exist on this gun, but the good thing is it comes in with a free red dot attachment, which personally I always prefer the red dot attachment on the MP11 anyway. I find the iron sights with the rate of fire to be a little bit unusable just because of how fast the gun kicks, how fast the gun fires. I figure that a red dot is actually better, so I really do appreciate the free red dot sight here. And because I'm a PC player, I really don't find foregrip that needed, even on this fast fire weapon. Obviously, since I'm using rapid fire, I would find foregrip useful because the accuracy is literally 0, but even with the regular rate of fire, foregrip wouldn't be insanely useful for me because I've got the red dot sight, and the red dot sight helps enough for me as a PC player. So I really do like the built-in red dot sight, and you don't get that on the MP Goliath anyway. I know you get that on the MP11 Goliath. I think you get a built-in red dot on the Squeaker, but regardless, I really do appreciate the free red dot on this gun and on its brother, the Sac3 Isolated. I find the built-in red dot to actually be quite useful. The biggest downside about the gun is going to have to be the lack of quick draw, because I run quick draw on every SMG I use. I'm very big on the quick draw attachment, but yeah. Anyway, and something to note, rapid fire, it actually gives you plus 20% hip fire spread, and so it makes it wider. It's not a good thing. The hipfire spread actually gets worse, and as you see, it just shred through those two guys insanely quickly. This gun is just a monster up close. But what rapid fire does to your gun is it takes off some of your range, it adds a bit of recoil, and it makes your hipfire worse, which is kind of a big deal for me since I am using Gung Ho in this video, and a lot of my kills I'm expecting to be hipfire kills, but I think there are better hipfiring guns out there other than just adding rapid fire on this variant. I don't find this actually to be even good at hip firing, to be honest. I came across this MP11 variant the other day. It's the MP11 Savior. I don't know if you guys have it, but it has a built-in red dot sight and +1 rate of fire, and that one by far is probably the best hip fire gun that I've come across. But nonetheless, this does work. It's perfectly fine. It was insanely hard to compensate for the rate of fire on this gun. I had to do insanely hard to position myself. You see me lie here for half a second waiting for people to come around the corner. I'm trying to play this very situational so as not to, get killed. And the reload time is a bit slow, so I really do have to try to, figure out when I'm going to be reloading and whatever. No clue how that guy didn't kill me. I was just insanely lucky, I guess. I got caught trying to call in my streak, and then it didn't let me cancel out of the animation of calling in my streak, which kind of sucked. Hopefully they'd change that in Black Ops 3, where, you know, you can just cancel any operation. It doesn't, like, stick you through some sort of an animation that you can't get out of, like calling in a score streak. I wish I could have, like, YY'd and got out of that. I'm sure, I'm assuming there's a way. I just didn't know how to in that instant. But, I'm not using any lethal score streaks, just using a UAV and system hack. I wasn't really expecting to go on a streak anyway, just because the recoil is so freaking retarded, but I was able to get my system hack at least, so that's cool. Game's starting to come to a close, but I figured on this map, if I kept myself confined around the vicinity of hospital and this back alley area, I found that I was able to do pretty well with this gun. It's just when I pushed out in the open, middle street, stuff like that, that I, you know, found myself, you know what, it's not that great for you know, longer ranges. And medium range is okay, you just have to really hit all your shots and not miss. You know, it's just one of those things, but I did enjoy the challenge. I thought the recoil challenge was pretty fun. It was something that I could do as a PC player who can only get TDM lobbies. I thought it was really awesome. If you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like. If you have any questions or comments, let me know in the comment section down below, and subscribe if you're not already. You have any ideas for another challenge for me? Also, let me know that as well. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching. Nathan, out.